XTDB is an immutable SQL database built to simplify application development and data compliance. I want to use XTDB to create a table. XTDB does this dynamically, so I'm going to use this insert. When doing so, be sure to add the user-provided ID primary key column. My shop will be trading elements, so I make sure to list the element name and price. Let's query this transaction. As you can see, a table is dynamically created and stored correctly. However, in XTDB, there's a better way to put data in our table by using records, like this insert into. The syntax for adding records is schemaless, like the JSON format. Now, if we run this query again, we get the same result. Oh no, my element's price is stored as a string. But not to worry, because if we reinsert it, we can have it stored as an integer. By reinserting, we can modify the data types of previous entries. Using XTDB Play, we can go through transactions one by one. For my next transaction, I want to add a bunch more items to my shop, so I'm going to paste them here. Using records, we can schemalessly insert multiple products at once. Running the query, you can see that all the items have been added. For molybdenum, I forgot to put a price, but XTDB will intuitively put a null in that column. Every time you record a transaction, XTDB will record a history of it in the background, which you can query from later. We are selecting from the xt.txs. Using this, you can see when all of the transactions in your XTDB database have taken place. Going back to my previous query, I'm not interested in the current prices of my products. I want to see what the prices were a month ago. Fortunately, XTDB has a unique time travel system that lets me go back in time and check the prices at the start of this month by using the valid time query. Running this, we can see that the prices at the start of this month were 10 due to the discount that was happening. We can also see that plutonium wasn't being sold yet due to it not being valid. But how are we able to get this done and how can it be useful to you? Stay tuned for more videos in the future where we expand on these topics.